foodies, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a very easy recipe. I'm going to be making lamb kidney biryani, so that's gurda biryani. It's very easy to make, just with very few ingredients. I mean, you can also, if you want to add chicken instead of the lamb kidneys, you can do that as well. So let me just go through the ingredients first. So I've taken salt, and I've taken about 2 tablespoons because we'll need it for the rice as well. Then what I've done is I've taken some saffron and I've put it in milk. If you don't have saffron, it's okay, you can use orange food color, and if you don't want to use any food color, then you can do without it. It's fine, it shouldn't compromise on taste. And then the next one that I've taken is some lemon juice. It's half a lemon juice. I've taken 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. I've taken a big cup of yogurt, just plain yogurt. I've taken lamb kidneys. These were about 8 lamb kidneys. And I've taken 1 large potato. If you can use turnips as well, okay, instead of the potatoes. I've taken chopped coriander leaves, handful. I've taken chopped mint leaves, handful. 4 whole green chilies. You'll need 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. What I've also done is I've chopped onions and then I've fried them. So these are fried onions. One tip to make it really nice and crispy before frying, just mix a little bit of salt with the onions and then fry them. Then it turns out really crispy. And then I've taken 3 cups of rice. So I've taken Basmati rice here. So wash it, then soak it and leave it for at least about 30 to 45 minutes. And then we're going to use this rice. Don't keep washing it again and again because the rice will then break. And we'll need some oil as well. Okay, so I have taken 6 cups of water. Now the water is coming to a boil. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of salt. Now the taste of this should be like sea salt because we want the salt to be soaked in the rice as well, because if not, the biryani doesn't taste good. And in this I'm going to add a little bit of oil, just less than half a teaspoon of oil, just so that our rice doesn't stick. Now we're not going to cook the rice completely at this stage. It's going to be a little bit al dente, so cooked for about 70 to 75%. Okay, in goes the rice. Now don't keep stirring the rice because, as I said, we don't want the rice to break. Yeah, so I've added the oil as well, and we'll just let it cook, and I'll show you when it's almost ready to drain all the water. Okay, we can see that our rice is 75% done, so I'm going to drain all the excess water. Okay, so in a pan again, I've taken 4 tablespoons of oil. Now the oil's hot now, so I'm going to add ginger garlic paste, 2 teaspoons. Okay, so once the raw smell of the ginger garlic goes away, I'm going to add the potatoes. As I said, you can add turnips as well. Okay, so at this stage I'm going to add the salt. So I've added about 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so I'm adding 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. I'm adding the green chilies, the whole green chilies. I've taken about 4. I'm going to add the mint leaves. I'm going to reduce the flame for a bit. I'm adding the coriander leaves. I'm going to add the yogurt now. We can see that our biryani gravy looks beautiful. So I'm going to add some of the chopped and fried onions at this stage. I'm going to save it a little bit to garnish the rice with later on. So after I put the onions, just give it a nice stir for a minute, and then we're going to add the lamb kidneys. Let it mix for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add the rice on the top. Okay, so I'm just cooking this together. What I'm going to be doing is every week I'm going to be making a different kind of biryani. So chicken, lamb, kofte, different styles. So please stay tuned to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and spread the word as well. As I said, all my recipes are easy. I myself, I was a beginner, and I've looked at different alternatives and made recipes really simple. So please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, so this is almost done. So now I'm going to add the rice. Just to let you know, if you don't want to kind of like make it as a biryani, you can use this as a normal curry to eat with chapati, bread, or with just normal plain rice as well. Okay, so now I'm going to just add the rice, and just make sure that you evenly kind of like spread the rice. The most important thing at this stage is to keep it at a very low flame. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is just add the lime juice. So it's half lime. Just going to spread it around. I'm now going to add the rest of the fried onions to it. I'm not going to add the coriander leaves and the mint leaves at this stage, because what I don't want is for it to just get soaked in the rice. I want it to give it a nice color once our biryani is almost done. Okay, so now I'm adding the saffron. This is going to give it an amazing aroma, color and taste. So right now what you can do is you can add a little bit of oil on the top, or you can add some clarified butter or ghee. You can also add normal butter as well. That's going to give it an amazing flavor to the rice. I'm just adding some ghee, which is clarified butter. Okay, so I'm going to cover this now, and I'm going to let it cook for about 8 to 10 minutes on very low flame. Okay, the aroma is amazing right now. It smells awesome. At this stage now, I'm just going to leave it for another 2 minutes, but I'm adding the coriander leaves and the mint leaves. Okay, so now our biryani is done. I've switched off the flame, and now we'll plate it up. The aroma right now is making me absolutely hungry, and I can't just wait. Okay, so your yummy kurta biryani, lamb kidney biryani is ready. As I said, you can add chicken or any other meat of your choice as well. It smells amazing. I just can't wait to tuck in. Serve it with raita, dahi chutney. I've just added some lemons as well. But as I said, it looks and it smells amazing right now. So please do try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. I do read your comments, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.